Kwaye, Sabina, and Owusu shared an amount of $12,000. Kwaye had 20% of the amount, and the remaining amount was shared between Sabina and Owusu in the ratio 5:3 respectively. How much did Sabina receive? Okay, please pay attention. Let us start with the first statement. The sum of $12,000 was shared between these people. Total amount of money that was shared is $12,000, right? Okay. Now the amount that the first person received, which is Kwake, the amount that Kwake received is what? 20% of the amount that was shared between the three of them. Do you understand? 20% of $12,000. Do you understand? 20% of $12,000. So now let us proceed. 20% of $12,000 is what? 20 all over 100 multiplied by 12,000. Do you understand? So this will cancel this and this will cancel this. Okay. Now what I'm left with is what? 20. Please pay attention. 20 multiplied by 120. That will give us 2,400. Okay. So the amount that, please pay attention, amount that Kwake received is $2,400. Okay. The amount that Kwake received is $2,400. Now please pay attention. This is not what we are asked to calculate. Okay. But if I didn't proceed like this, we might find it difficult to get the amount that that Sabina received. Okay. Now if Kwake received 2,400, that means that the amount that was shared between Sabina and Owusu is the total amount of money minus the amount that Kwake received. Do you understand? So the amount left for Sabina and Owusu to share, the amount of money that was shared between Sabina and Owusu will be the difference between this and this. Okay. So the remaining money, let me put it. The remaining amount, the remaining amount is $12,000. 12,000 minus 2,400. Okay. Now 12,000 minus 2,400. That will give us 9,600. Okay. So the remaining amount is $9,600. Okay. So this is the amount of money that was shared between Sabina and Owusu. Now the goal is to determine the amount that Owusu received. Now don't forget that the ratio in which Sabina and Owusu shared the money is what? 5:3. Sabina ratio Owusu is what? 5:3. Okay. Let us take the sum of the ratio. The sum of the ratio is what? 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 equals to 8. Okay. Now this one that you see here belongs to Sabina and this one belongs to Owusu. So if I want to get the amount of money that was received by Sabina, I'm going to have the ratio that belongs to Sabina, which is 5 over the total ratio multiplied by the amount that was shared. Okay, these are just basic questions on ratio. If you want to learn more on ratio, kindly check the playlist on this channel. Okay, I've done ratio and proportion. Now let us proceed. The amount that Sabina received is 5 all over the total ratio multiplied by 9,600. Okay, so 5 over the total ratio, 5 over 8 multiplied by 9,600. That will give us $6,000. Okay, so the correct option to that question is option C. Do you understand? Okay, now let us proceed to the next question.
To watch the complete class, kindly click on the link in the description of this video or the comment section. Okay, see you in the next class.